Alright, the first thing that we're going to be doing in making our dragon, our Chinese New Year dragon, is we are going to want to make the shape of the body. Now that's just going to be a nice little S shape. Little S shape. Now to make it a body, so right now it kind of looks like it would be a stick body. I want to make it a nice big body. So I'm going to do that same shape. Now it almost looks like we have a bubble letter S. We got a big S now. Now, on that shape, we're going to figure out where we want our tail to be and where we want our head to be. So you can kind of choose where you want it to be. So maybe I'll just go through. For my tail, I just want it to kind of slowly get closer and closer and closer and closer, and then you can just kind of close it off there. So it looks like a little tail. And then the head, again, you can choose which animal head you're wanting. Like on the dragon heads we saw, they used a horse head. Maybe you want to decide to do a different kind of head. That's up to you. So you can give it whichever kind of head you would like to. So we'll go through. Maybe I'll give it. I'm going to give it kind of a little bit like an alligator head. Give it a little eye. Some teeth. Give it a nice little snake tongue like we saw in those pictures. One of the things we also saw, it kind of had a little beard. The ones also had antlers, if you remember seeing antlers. So just kind of draw some little antlers on that side. Maybe draw some over going this way. So it has antlers, kind of like what a deer had. You might even put a little bit of hair on the back of the dragon. Kind of some spikes, it's up to you. And then we can start going through and figuring out what we want to do for the arms, for the legs. Again, that can be the animal of your choice. You can go through and give it whatever kind you can think of. So, a neat little trick for the arms is whatever arm is closer to you is normally going to start somewhere in the body. So we'll actually can erase this part of the body here. So it looks like your arm is coming off of your body here. Maybe give it some kind of bear claws. Put the other arm. Maybe I want it to kind of be reaching this way. Maybe it's kind of just hanging out. Give it some claws. I go through, I'm going to give it some legs as well. So same thing for the legs. I want to start the leg on the inside of the body. I'm going to give it little chicken legs. Make it look like it's standing up with its little tiny chicken legs. Got the legs done. Again, you can see this leg is in front. You can see it's kind of covering, it's coming off of the body there. It's coming off the front of the body. And this one's on the back, so you can't see where it's connected to the body. Just a little trick. And the last step that we're going to want to do after we have our dragon body, and we've got our arms, our legs, our head, our antlers, teeth, tongue, any bit of beard or something, whatever you want to add as details on the head. Last step is going to be adding details on the inside of your dragon. Is it going to have spots or stripes, or is it going to have some sort of pattern? I want you to come up with some details to fill on the inside of your dragon. Again, circles, shapes, whatever you want it to be. I'm going to try and create a nice little pattern for your dragon. So even if it's some zigzag lines, we'll go through, and you want to put that on your whole dragon body to give it some nice little details. And I'm going a little quick just so you guys can get started. Take your time on this. Put some over here. So take your time. Go slow again, whatever pattern you choose. I'm going to try and fill up the whole dragon body with it. And then once you're all done with this, you're going to get to use your Sharpie to go over your details.